Hello, all bio students. I am your Sapna teacher. As in my first video, I have given guidance of career in biology. I think many are getting an idea about in your biology subjects. Now we are proceeding in your this 2 year. There is a subject of biology, how many chapter, how many units. So this is a brief introduction about your class 11th and class 12th units 1. In this class 11 there are 5 units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in class 12 it's also remaining unit is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, here 1 to 5 and here 6 to 10. Got it? In 11th standard you will going to see the first unit, diversity of living world. Okay, it has a 4 chapter. Okay, unit 2nd, structural organization in plant and animal. It's related of morphology and anatomy. Morphology, it means external study. Okay, a study of external, how they are having. Okay, and anatomy, internal study, which type of the cells, the arrangement of the cells we are going to see in anatomy. So here the structural organization in plant and animal, you will see the morphology and anatomy of plant as well as animal. Okay, unit 3rd, that is called the cytology. Here the structure and function. Here is a 3 chapter, cell structure, cell cycles, where there is a cell division related, and then biomolecules. This is a very important chapter. And then the unit 4, plant physiology. Physiology, this word, it means related of functioning, how plants is function, their body, how they are transport their minerals, how they are transport their organic matter. So this is just photosynthesis, respiration in plant and growth and regulation. So here we are going to study about the plant one. Okay. Now the next and the last unit, you have animal physiology. Here is a human digestion. Here you will be see the respiration in human being, excretion in human being, locomotion and movement, and there is having a growth regulator, hormones related. Okay, so you have from 1 to 5 total 22 chapter. Okay, so you have 22. There is a big task, so we are just be slowly proceeding. Okay, so there is some new task about some terms, one terminology, and there is having some different way of your examination pattern. So slowly gradually you will understand the pattern. In class 12 you just know about that, don't be bothered about right now. Okay, this is a unit 6, reproduction. Okay, reproduction of a plant, animal, and there is a types of reproduction. Unit 7, genetic and evolution. There is having a Mendel's law. There is some dihybrid and monohybrid cross. Unit 8, biology and human welfare. Some microbes related things we are going to study. Unit 9, biotechnology and application. This is a very interesting topic. And unit 10, ecology and environment. So this is you are getting here the 16 chapters. So 22 plus 16 you are going to prepare for your NEET examination. This is the whole syllabus of your NEET examination. Those who are going to appear in NEET examination, so from the beginning be very alert and just be a more planned way for your 11th standard study, because at end of the year 12 you have to again revise this thing. So if you clear the all basic concepts, fundamental things, so definitely in the revision time of your 12th, after the 12th one, then your exam over, you are going to appear your board exam, NEET exam. So it will help you. So from the beginning you have to very alert about your this 22 chapter. Okay. Next topic, we are proceeding from the unit 1. Okay, it's having a good weightage. So let's move from here. I hope you will understand this one. If you want to note down this all the unit, you can be do with this. Pause my video and you will be note down these things. And as well as you will get the syllabus in CBSE. CBSE.co.in. Okay, this is in here. If you are proceed, you will go the syllabus of CBSE and CRT. So there you will download and you can be, or either you can be note down this briefly one. Okay. Now we can start our syllabus of 11th standard from the unit 1. Okay. Unit 1 having a 4th chapter. Chapter number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There is a chapter number 1 which we are going to start right now. The living world. Biological classification. How many scientists is given the types of classification we are proceeding. Then the plant kingdom. Okay. You will going to study. There is a types of plant kingdom, or we can be say we take a plant kingdom we are going to study. Then the classification of animal. Okay, this is the 4th chapter having a 10 marks weightage. Okay, weightage in your board examination one. Okay, and as well as your NEET one. Now, just start our new chapter. I think everyone is want to know the living things. What is the characteristics of the living? Whatever the criteria, character. What the things is make a organism as a live or the living thing. So students just see our earth is having a big home for approximately 8.7 million species, types of the species in our earth. This is an invented, still is going to invention. Just see, imagine this small home of our earth. 8.7 million species, which is a living. Okay, so this earth having us many other living organism, but the first we have to understand what is living. What is living? What is the character of the living things? What is the characteristics of the living organism? This board is, if I move, then only it can move, but I can be moved. So such are the characteristics which is a make organism as a living. Okay. So let's see what is a living. There is a characteristics, number of. Let's see the briefly with this figure, and one by one I am going to explain. Living organism. Living organism. Some are organism which is showing metabolism. Okay, this is metabolism. This word I am going to explain. Don't worry. This is new, or either you know about, then also I am going to explain this word. Don't worry. So, organism, those who are showing metabolism, they are the living. Okay. Respiration, such are the organism which is respire. Respire meaning is not a breathing, not inhalation and exhalation. It is a one process where the complex things is just turned into the simpler. Then a organism which show the movement. Movement is not only the displacement of the things. Movement can be cellular, inside in the cell. The movement of the cytoplasm. So plant is showing the cytoplasm streaming movement. So that's why they are a living world. They are in the living world. Okay. And come on the next. Those who are showing the growth, they are the living. Some are organisms, not some, everyone should be reproduced. Then only they exist in our earth. So reproduction is also the characteristics of a living. Okay. Now another, life cycle. Life cycle, it means from birth to the death. whatever the things is happening by the unicellular or either the multicellular or either the complex organism like us. So if they having this life cycle, they are living. Cellular structure, okay, it should be have cellular structure by the simplest unicellular to the complex one, but it should be have the cellular structure. Then the protoplasm, inside in the cell they have some protoplasm which is helping in that metabolic processes, and they are showing nutrition. Those who are showing nutrition, they are living worlds. Okay, so this is a characteristic. I am explaining one by one all these characteristics which is in your textbook. If you are having your textbook, so you can go through with that. Either if you're not having, so go with your ebook which we are going to upload. So go in our website of Vashisht, you will be see ebook and the specific chapter. So you will be start your study in very planned way. Okay students, I think now you are comfortable in biology subjects. Okay, when we meet face to face, you will be understand your problem or whatever the things you are facing, so you can be share with me. Okay student, so I am just be explaining the small topic about metabolism. Okay, metabolism is a one chemical reaction, chemical process which is happening in our body. Okay, so this is having exactly two things. Anyone, any organism, with plant, if it is discussed, the animal, they are showing a metabolism. It means this is the anabolism and catabolism. It means they are preparing or making their food. Okay, it means this is a synthesis process, and now this food is going to be utilized by the respiration. So now this complex food is going to be consumed and turned into simple food and releasing energy, and this energy is utilizing by the cell, by the organism for their good purpose and whatever. So this is a metabolism, is a chemical process in body. This is a chemical process. This chemical process can be synthesized one, and it can be a consume or either the breakdown. This is a breakdown process. Okay, so student, I think you understand the metabolism. This is the first characteristics. Next characteristics we will see in our next session. Okay, but up to this, are you clear? I am explaining all the things slowly. Otherwise you will be just be thinking, okay, how we are done. So let's see in my next session about respiration, movement and growth, and I am going to cover this all topics. Okay, so just be familiar with your syllabus, study this one, read this and topic one. Okay, and we go through the next video.